Pandarus goes, and Troilus he sought, till in a temple he found him alone, like one who of his life no longer thought, but to the merciful gods every one he prayed most tenderly and made his moan, to send him soon out of this earthly place, for he truly thought there could be no other grace. And in brief, the truth to say, he was so fallen into despair that day, that for certain he prepared the way, for this was his argument always. He said he was truly lost, well away, for all that comes, comes of necessity, therefore to be lost it is my destiny. For certainly I know this well, he said, that the foresight of divine providence has known always I would forego Cressida, since God sees all things in all assurance, and disposes of them through his ordinance, each according to their merits, to be as they shall come to pass by destiny. But none the less whom shall I believe, since there are great clerks, many a one, that destiny through arguments conceive and prove, and some say there is none, but that free choice is given us every one. O well away, so clever were clerks of old, that I know not whose opinion to hold. For so men say, if God sees all before, and God may not be deceived as we see, then things must happen, whatever men have sworn, as foreknowledge has seen them before to be. Therefore I say that if from eternity he has known our thoughts before and our deeds, we have no free choice, as these clerks teach indeed. For no other thought nor other deed also could ever be, but such is providence, which cannot be deceived for evermore, as known before, free of ignorance. For if there might be a variance that could escape God surveying, he would not have prescience of what was coming, but that would make his then an opinion uncertain, and not a steadfast foreseeing. And certainly that would be a delusion, that God should have imperfect knowing, just as we men who have doubtful seeing. But such an error upon God to guess were false, and foul and cursed wickedness. Also this is an opinion held by some that have their heads full and smoothly shorn. They say thus, that a thing is not to come, because God's prescience has seen before that it shall come. But they say because therefore it must come, therefore Providence knows it before, free of ignorance. And in this manner then necessity reverses the matter once again. For it is not necessary for it to be that those things happen for certain that are foreseen, but, as they maintain, necessary that all things that befall have for certain been foreseen in all.